don't have any priors. Let's see if there's anything. Whoa! Okay. Lady, put your clothes back on, please. We're just trying to look at your eyes. Fuck. Hold on. I need to check the rating on this game. How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Halt Gaming, and welcome back to some more Do No Harm. I've been looking forward to playing this game again because something happened during the last day we had. I don't know if it's gonna let me read the newspaper, but a member of what appeared to be a cult showed up and basically told us, whoa, what the heck just happened? Oh. He disconnected my... Hold up. Why are we on both monitors? Game? What the fuck just happened? Hold on. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back. Okay. Did that fix it? So all that happened there was, my, cord got disconnected on one of my monitors, so everything got moved over to the other one. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, hurry up and load, please. There we go. Yeah, the cult stopped by and gave me this, like, purple potion. Also, our day technically hasn't started yet. Eyes open today, made their... Yeah, they're always close. Oh, hey, it's Crazy Lady. Hey, Doc. Brought you the magnifying glass you ordered. This should help check the zits and pimples and whatnot in a much more accurate way. Oh, hold up. How fun and happy healing. So, hypersalivation, yellow bile, mouse sores, blood, red eyes, black bile, eyelid swelling, yellow bile, dark circles around eyes, blood. I don't have a stethoscope yet, so... Day, doctor. I hope you're well. Just feeling unwell, really. Don't know how to describe it. Ooh, oh, shit. Oops. Wrong. God damn. Ah! Game capture. You know, I just now realized we're not even capturing the game. What the fuck's going on? There we go. Oh, everything's going wrong. Alright. Well, you got yellow gunk in your eye. Also got something in your other eye. Yeah, you got a red swollen eye and then yellow pus in the other eye. So, yellow bile. Let's test. You need a low dose. We know you need yellow bile. Do you need a low dose? Okay, it's a low dose. Start you at a 2. Feel good as new. Hell yeah, I hit it right on the head. Grateful for your help. Doctor, take care. I'm trying to figure out voices for all these people. Because there are, like, limited models throughout the game. Hello, Doctor. How are you? Takes all my strength just to do anything. It feels like no amount of rest would help. The fatigue. Okay, so blood. Ain't that bad. I reckon something mild will work. You don't have any anomalies. I could check closer, but let's go ahead and give you a 2. Okay, a 2 gave you a +2, so let's give you a 1 to finish off to save medicine. That's so hard? What took you so long? Well, I'm sorry. You didn't exactly give me very clear instructions. Thanks for your assistance. I haven't even been looking for anything in the background. Doctor, goodbye. I'm waiting for the idol to fucking shout at me. Oh, hello there. Hello there. I'm the town librarian. You can call me Mrs. Kenway. I think I may have strained my eyes. Even my trusted spectacles don't seem to help much. When I try to read, the words seem to jump up and down and all around the page. Okay. So, blurred vision. I don't have any priors. Let's see if there's anything Whoa! Okay! Lady, put your clothes back on, please. We're just trying to look at your eyes. Fuck! Hold on. I need to check the rating on this game. The fuck was that? Okay. We also need to check the mouth. So... Oh, you got a rotten tooth. Looks like you do have a mouth sore. Quite a few. So, blurred vision is a blood symptom. So, search you had a 2, see what that does for you. Definitely helping. Alright, so let's give you a 1 to finish you off. Doctor, you are just brilliant. Here you are. Now, please, in the future, keep your coat on. Oh, that's much better. Oh my, it seems like you've scratched out parts all over your book. I can detect such blasphemies, even my sight isn't great. Let me clean those up for you. Got just the solution for such tragedies. This one's on me, but the next one will cost you. Doodaloo. Hold on, what did you do? I'm seeing things. Blood medicine doesn't help. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Nothing helps. Won't resort to drink the concoction. I don't trust her. Seems nobody on this island sees dreams in their sleep since I arrived. Neither do I. Okay. Interesting. Have a good day, lady. I wasted a lot of time reading through those. Oh, doctor. Hope I'm not intruding. Can't pinpoint the problem. All I know is I'm not well. Well then. Good thing we got just the thing to check. Okay, why is everyone taking their shirts off? Oh, definitely got swollen eyes. So, that's a yellow bile symptom. Now we check the dosage. Okay, so you need a low dose of yellow bile. Let's start you at a 2. License to kill, do harm to a patient. What the fuck? Oh, maybe I should have checked his priors. He was sweating awful. Oh, hello. Oh my, you're a lifesaver. They were after me. Those weird, horrible things. I couldn't see well in the dark, but they weren't human. Wish I had a way to thank you, kind sir. Hopefully they're gone now, and I'll run home. Farewell. The cultists. They said they would kill anyone I didn't give this potion to. Wait, what? I'm very confused. No clue what that one was about. Hello, doctor. I'm not intruding. Been experiencing a persistent discomfort in my throat, making it painful to eat or even speak. Okay, so you have sore throat, which is a phlegm symptom. 5 and yellow bile gave you a -2. I forgot to use this earlier. So 5 gave a -2, so you need a 6, a 7, a 4, or a 3. Again, let's get the dosage right. Okay, he needs a high dose, so a 6 or a 7 will do it. It helped, so you need a 6. Hold on. Let's check, make sure. +2, so yeah, you need a 6. There you go. Have a good day, John Smith. Jesus Christ, you have such a generic name. I appreciate your help, Doctor. Farewell. Doctor, thank you for seeing me. I've been constantly rushing to the toilet, so diarrhea. I can't seem to stop. It's been a real bother. Feels like a mild illness. So, mild diarrhea. You have an 8 in black bile. That gave you a -1. Probably a 2 will do you? Why are people just dropping... Also, fuck off. I see you in the background. You gotta keep an eye out for strange things you want to survive, get it? No? Alright. There's a big eye outside your window and you should have drank the... I saw it right at the end there. I'm killing people by accident. Oh, okay. You have swelling. That much I can see for sure. So swelling. A lot of anger lately. It's not like me at all. So anger with swelling. The yellow bile. 1 to 3 doses. Pain is going away, so let's try you at a 1 then. There we go. Victor Shabazz. Thanks for your assistance. Doctor, goodbye. The problem with me doing voices is half the time I forget what voice I pick. Doctor, thank you for seeing me. Feeling quite off, but I don't know why. Okay, lady, please, for the love of God, keep your shirt on when I... God damn it! Okay. Got yellow gunk in the eyes, but nothing beyond that. What about the mouth? Looks like you got some sores. It's hard to tell. What's the problem? Dark circles around eyes, blood. Hypersalivation, yellow bile. Mouth sores, blood. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to use some of these. Do you need a vital? Okay, so you need a vial, so it's blood or phlegm. Don't have any abnormalities. I didn't see anything related to blood, mouth sores, or dark circles. So let's try, let's see if you need a low dose first. Okay, so a light dose of phlegm. Looks like this isn't working. A 2 in phlegm did nothing. Does that mean you need a 1 in blood? Yep, there we go. So we killed 2 people, but what can you do? Thank you for your time, Doctor. Goodbye. The librarian, Mrs. Kenway, paid me a visit today. Okay, I did lose a little bit of reputation because I did kill 2, and I also lost a bit of sanity. Also, we're gonna go ahead and refill that and get my laudanum back. Paid me a visit today. She was kind enough to clean the pages of my medical book without a charge. What she uncovered is rather distressing. Seems I'm not the first one to be haunted with peculiar visions. But my predecessor apparently didn't make use of the old lady's concoction. I wonder if he was in the right or if I am. Time will tell. On another note, a beautiful young lady knocked on my door today looking for help. The hearsays about shady figures roaming the village streets are becoming less of a speculation and more of a possibility with each passing day. Okay, I'm very curious what's going on there. Oh, we got the police. Hey, Doc. Word on the street is that you had some misfortune with a couple of patients, huh? Look, I understand that you can't help them all. Hell, who'd know better than me? Right? You can't save everyone. I'm sure it's a bad streak of luck. But if this keeps on going, it'll be trouble with the townsfolk. You get what I mean? So help me out here and don't let me come by again. Alright, I guess that's that. Have a good one. I'm very tempted to just give him the purple potion. Oh, we started later in the day. Greetings, Doctor. I heard that you healed someone in our congregation, without even knowing the symptoms. I must say, that's impressive. Can you help me as well? I'm not sure what's wrong with me. You have blurred vision. No priors, no abnormalities. Please keep your clothes on. Nope. Okay. Dark circles around the eyes. Check the mouth. No real abnormalities in the mouth beyond the rotten teeth. Okay. So, dark circles around eyes is a blood symptom. You've been having blurred vision. So yeah, we need to give you blood. Let's give you a blood of 3 to start. We're back to experimenting because I don't want to... Okay, the treatment is working, that's a +2. Let's step you down to a 1 because that's going to be a +1 or a +3. It's so hard to... Okay, shut the hell up, lady. I'm literally working a miracle on you. God damn it. You're a magician. You're damn right I am. I'll tell everyone in my congregation about this. Here, please accept this extra money or I'll be in your debt. My respects and best wishes. Have a great day. Hello, Doctor. I hope I'm not intruding. Every few minutes I make this loud, ridiculous noise and I can't stop it. It's like my nose is having a party I didn't ask for. Ain't that bad. I reckon something mild will work. Okay, so... I'm assuming that's a cough? My nose... Oh no, that's a sneeze. So sneezing... A 1 in yellow bile gave you a -1. Oh god, you're going to need a very high dose, aren't you? Let's test a 4 and see what that gives you. Oh! Well, hell yeah, that was the +3 already. There you are, sir. I need to keep looking for anomalies. Thank you for your time, Doctor. Goodbye. Oh. You're new. Ahoy, Doctor! Nice to see that you settled into your new place. I have to admit, you've got the best damn sea legs I've ever seen on a passenger. Those waves would have made anyone else barf their guts right on the deck. Ironically enough, I've been feeling seasick the last few days. Can you believe that? Nauseous with a pounding head. Especially when I'm around water. It's weird, because I've been sailing since I was a wee lad. Think you can help me with that? Okay, so that means you have nausea and a headache. So vomiting. So you need yellow bile. Do you need a high or low dose? Careful, do you want me dead? No, I don't. I've killed enough patients in the last... I mean, what are you talking about? Not feeling better, but not worse either. So it's 0 in yellow bile. When I administer a 2, and you said you don't need a high dose. Was that a blood symptom? Headache. Let's try blood. See what that does. Oh! Well, shit. Apparently it was a headache, not nausea. There you are, sir. Also, the sound is off. What happened? Ah, feeling better already. Off to the sea for me, then. Thanks, Doc. Why is my sound gone? Did I do something to break my sound? Hold on. My like, sound effects are gone. Hello, Doctor. I hope I'm not intruding. Like someone turned my bones into bricks and my muscles into overcooked noodles. Even the smallest movement feels like a chore. Things are getting worse fast, and I reckon I need something pretty strong. Okay, so 6 in black bile. That's a fatigue symptom as well, so you need blood. 6 in black bile. Wait, hold on. So is it maybe weakness then? Vomiting, diarrhea, anger, body ache. Is this body ache? 0 and 6. Oh, this is actually tough. Because the chart here says that I should be administering yellow bile. You know what? Just to make sure. Okay, yeah. Administer a 60 yellow bile. Finally, relief. So 6 was a +2. And you said you need a high dose, so... You know, let's step it down to like a 3 to save medicine. There we go. You're actually better than I expected. Yeah, if we get a +2, we just give a +1 dosage if it's less. Thanks for your care, Doctor. Goodbye. Again, I'm wondering what happened to my sound effects. I might have to restart my game after this day. Hello, Doctor. How are you? I've scratched myself so much that I'm bleeding, and the itch still won't go away. The fuck was that? I think my sound effects are back. Okay, 8 gave you a -1, and you have an itch, so you need black bile. Which means we need to be on this part of the wheel. Pretty wide range, but let's give you a 4 to start, see where that lands us. Oh, that lands us with a full heal. I'm grateful for your help. Doctor, take care. Again, I know I did a different voice for her when she came in than when she left. It's just hard to keep the voices straight. Hello, Doctor. Lately I've been feeling hungry all the time, and it's going to be too much. I'm gaining more and more weight. Ain't bad, that I reckon something mild will work. Okay, hunger I believe is a yellow bile. I'm starting to memorize it, but it's... I just said that and I had the wrong one. It's a black bile symptom. Let's start you at a 2 in black bile. See if we can't get another patient in quick. Just perfect. Alright, get the hell out of here. I want to get one more patient in before the time goes. I appreciate your help, Doctor. Farewell. Should be able to get one more in? Yes, just barely. Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. My body's been aching for about a week now. Jesus Christ, why did you try and dose yourself with 9 bile? Okay, so body aches. So you needed yellow bile. You gave yourself black bile and fucking nuked your body in the process. You either need a 2 or a 1 in yellow. Feeling more energetic, alright? Let's step you down to a 1. There we go. Have a good day, Cookie Kingsley. Thanks for your assistance, Doctor. Goodbye. Oh, we got a late night visitor again. What new manner? Oh. Oh my, you're a lifesaver. They were after me. Got a nasty case of headache. Perhaps due to hypertension. Maybe some neuro something? Anyways, which medicine do you think would treat it? So you have a headache. Almost. You're one of the people who escaped the cult, aren't you? We're not doing anything to you. We're keeping you alive. Okay, headache, so you need a blood. You need a high or a low dose is the question. Let's use this. I guess I fucking healed them. Just here you go. What is this? What kind of a doctor are you? How am I supposed to learn? Never mind. I guess I'll see you later. Very confused with that one. Captain Thomas is a kind soul. He was very friendly and helpful during our voyage. It's genuinely sad to see him ill. But furthermore, being captain of the only boat on the island, it's an irrefutable fact that he is my only ticket out of this island. So perhaps any ailment that afflicts him calls for higher urgency than mere sadness of the heart. Another man came by with a mean headache, or so he said, since my equipment showed him to be in good shape. I wonder if I should trust these gadgets, and if so, to what length? Okay, we're gonna refill our yellow bile and our blood. And then we're gonna refill all of these medicines. And then go sleep. Making good progress. I like to keep everything stocked up as well as I can. Eyes open today, mate. They're close. Oh, hello. You got a boil. That looks like a top white boil. Don't exactly know what the issue is. Please help. Alright. Please keep your fucking clothes on this time. You guys never do. I don't know why I even bother asking. Okay, you got dark circles around the eyes, so it might be a blood. Check the mouth. Nothing in the mouth, doesn't look like. Okay. I'm willing to say it's a blood with a low... Let's try it. It's hard to tell. What the hell are you okay, nope, that was not it. That was not it. Blood is -1. So, a blood of 2 is -1, so let's try a yellow bile of 3. Medicine is helping, so a 2 and then a 3. Do you need a 6? I think regardless, 6 will give you what you need, so let's try that. I guess I'm fully healed. We got it just in time. There you are, Margaret Baker. I'm grateful for your help. Doctor, take care. I'm so worried that I'm gonna miss something in the background. Hello, Doctor. I feel like a mule kicked me right in the middle of my chest, and now it won't stop aching. Every time I move or breathe, it's back with a vengeance. I'm barely hanging on. Whatever you give me, just make it a high dose. Okay, so you need phlegm, if I remember correctly, because that's chest pain. Yep. So let's do a 6 in phlegm and see what that gets you. That gets you fully healed. Have a good one, Simon. Oh, also, I didn't even realize you were in the congregation. The one from earlier was in the congregation. I could have just checked the symptoms there. Doctor, thank you for seeing me. I'm being hit with a constant wave of sickness. A throw up each time drains me completely. I'm doing alright. I think a low dose of the right medicine will take care of it. So 4 is -2 on phlegm. Okay, so you need a low dose of yellow bile, so 3 or 2 does it. Be a 3? Okay, you needed a 2. Definitely. Jesus. Okay, how much medicine do you need? You needed a 5 dose? God damn it, man. Okay, a 2, or actually a 1 will fully heal you. At least I think. Nope, we're gonna give you 1 more dose. Sorry for all the needle pokes, but yeah. God damn, I just poked him so many times. I'm grateful for your help, Doctor. Goodbye. Wait, what the fuck? When things look a little bit wonky in your magnifier, it's time to take a sip of the old horror chase. I didn't even use the magnifier! So I need to check that regardless? There's anomalies that can happen in it? Don't you get it, knucklehead? You're smart. That's why everything was perfect. Oh, it's gone now, isn't it? Because of you. Doctor, head back on the dose. No, Doc, it was perfect because you're a nicey for a change. You know what, brother dear? If you don't like my decisions, let's let the people decide for us. What? Well, the election is coming. I challenge you to a mayorship race. Okay. Alright, Doc. Wrap it up. I got an election to win. Okay. That's why everything was perfect. Okay, so I need to... How the fuck am I gonna check these two? Okay. Check the... No, I want to check the other eye. Don't let me check the other eye. It doesn't look like you have anything in your eye. Mouth, by some miracle, looks normal. What about on you? I don't really see anything. Just the usual black spot around the eye. Which I don't think is just normal around here. Okay, we're gonna need to use some alternatives. See if you need vital. You know what? I am very confused. We're just gonna... I don't know why that worked, but it worked. Hello, Doctor. Like my gut turned into a leaky bucket, and it won't stop pouring. I can't step too far from the outhouse, or it's gonna be trouble for everyone. Doing alright. I think a low dose of the right medicine will take care of it. Okay, so 3 in black bile. You need a low dose. You said you have diarrhea. There's a yellow bile symptom. 3 in black bile. So let's try you out on a 4. Almost. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. So 4 was a -2, and 3 in black bile was a 0. So you actually need phlegm medicine? Ugh. Okay, what the fuck? I'm very confused on that one. No knocking, by the way. I think I was looking at my book at the time. Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. It's like I'm looking through a dirty glass that can't see clear at all. Case of blurred vision. Okay. Blurred vision is a blood symptom. What about the dosage? Okay, so low dose of blood. Let's give you a 2. May the great old one bless your hands. He's certainly trying. A lot of people have died so far. Okay, we just got him in. Hello, Doctor. It's like the world decided to turn fuzzy. Like I'm looking through a milk jug. No matter how much I squint, it stays all smeary. So again, another blurred vision. -2 at a blood or at a bile of 4. Which doesn't make sense. According to this, you need phlegm medicine. I'm very confused. What is going on with the wheel? Rather slow day. I wonder if I did the right thing with the conjoined twins. Lord knows I can only imagine either of them as the mayor of this town, or any town for that matter. Who knows? Maybe this is just the thing they need in order to mend their utterly unavoidable, literally lifelong relationship. I should get more laudanum. The nightmarish visions are getting more frequent, and it is becoming ever harder not to let my sanity slip through the cracks of their vile black surface. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, if I'm being honest. Because that's multiple times now where the wheel has told me they need a different medicine than they actually need. Yeah, hi, police. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill more people. What do we talk about, huh? I thought I made it clear that you'd be in trouble if you kept up the lousy work. So I'm getting even more complaints about how patients keep dying on you. Let me tell you, this looks less and less like coincidence and more like downright negligence. Hate to say this, but consider this your formal warning, Doc. If I hear just one more death, I'll start a full investigation. Yeah, I hear you. They're making it tough, okay? They're, like, trying to dose themselves, and that dosage is fucking with the rest of my medicine. Hello, doctor. I'm feeling intense hunger lately. It's becoming unbearable. I don't feel like I need a lot. Just a small dose should be good. Okay, so hunger, small dose. So black bile. So low dose of black bile. Feel much better. So a 2 gave you a +1. Which means you're going to need something like a 5 dose for the full effect. So let's give you a 3. Why do you look so fucking pissed at me? Jesus. There you are, sir. I appreciate your help, Doctor. Farewell. Hello, Doctor. How are you? Feels like my stomach's a one-way ticket express train. I can't eat nothing without shooting straight through me. Give me a strongest medicine. Now, I'm afraid you'll have to call for Nigel. Okay, so 3 gave you a -1. I'm starting to trust this thing less and less, by the way. This wheel has been killing patients more than they've been helping. So a 1 gave you a pretty big range. Let's start you at a 6 of yellow bile. Doing much better than before. I just not realized you have a black spot, or a red boil. Yeah, so a 7 to 9 dose would do it for you. But we're just going to give you another 6 in order to fully heal you. Probably the best thing to do is just heal them to the best ability while using as little medicine as possible. Thanks for your assistance, Doctor. Goodbye. Whoa, hi there. This time I'm certain, Doc. I saw fish people again. They were out and about in the bright daylight. I'll try and sneak closer to find out what they're up to, but I got a mean sneeze from the storm. Can you help me? So I can investigate? So you have sneezing. And it's a light bit of sneezing, too. So let's give you like a 1 dose. Guess I'm fully healed. Alright, Seamus. Do us proud. Oh, feeling much better. I'll go search for them. Hello, Doctor. How are you? I lose control and lash out at those around me, unable to calm myself down. Ain't that bad. I reckon something mild will work. You reckon something mild as you flushed your entire system with black bile. Okay, so a 9 gave you a -1, and you're having anger problems. Which is a yellow bile symptom. So you need a light dose. Give you a 3. It's definitely helping. So 3 was a +2. That means it's either 4 or 5. Let's try 4. Again, I'm looking around, see if I can't see anything. Just in case. I swear I'm not trying to look at you, but like I'm paranoid now that I know that the magnifying glass can have anomalies in it. Have a good day, Clarissa. I appreciate your help, Doctor. Farewell. God, I switched into the male voice there for a second. I will say this game's probably good for me testing out voices. Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. I can't pinpoint the problem. All I know is it's not well. Alright. Let's see it. What do we got going around the eyes? Doesn't look like much. What about the mouth? Nothing. Okay. Let's do this instead, then. Alright, so you need a vital... at a high dose. Alright, let's give you a high dose of phlegm. Let's give you a 6. Doc, you trying to kill me? Okay, so a 6 did that. 6 was a -1 and you need a high dose, so let's try a 7 of blood. I am very confused. What is going on? It said he needed a vital medicine. What the fuck? It's not like I could have overshot. I feel like I'm about to get arrested. Doctor, good to see you. Everything's spinning all the time. I've fallen a few times already. Please help before I really hurt myself. Okay, so dizziness. I'm about to get arrested, aren't I? I'm about to get arrested. So blood. You need a high or low dose is the question. Let's start you at a low dose of blood. Medicine is working. Okay, let's just give you 1 dose then to finish it off. Feel good as new. Appreciate your help, Doctor. Farewell. So this would be our last day for today. However, I'm going to check and see if I get arrested the next day. Hello, Doctor. How are you? Feels like my stomach's a one-way ticket express train. I can't eat nothing without it shooting straight through me. I ain't no doctor, but it feels like the only thing that can help me is something that packs a strong punch. Okay, so diarrhea and a high dose. Feel almost healthy. So 6 gave you a +2. Step it down to a 4 to give you just a +1 to fully heal you. Yep, there we go. See, when I don't check the wheel, when I don't even look at the wheel, I do well. The second I look at the wheel, I'm killing patients. And it's not like I don't understand it. Like, I'm using the wheel correctly. Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. Recently, I had a persistent cough that won't go away. Well, you're not giving me much to go off of. See if you need a high dosage. Okay, low dosage of cough medicine. That's going to be something like that. Definitely helping. So +2. So it's either a 4 or a 5. I guess I could only just give it 2. You're a lifesaver. No problem, sir. There you are. Thanks for your assistance, Doctor. Goodbye. Oh, who are you? Well, well, you must be the new medic, eh? That you are, and I'm the gravedigger I am. Nigel's me name. Just wanted to drop by and see ye with my own eyes is all. So you've had a swell arrangement with the previous medic. Quietly now, my boy. Ye and myself, you see, we ain't so different. You put 'em down, I put 'em in the ground. You gotta make a living if you want to help the folk. Ain't that right? How about old Nigel names a few names for you? Lonely folk no one's gonna miss anyway. And you accidentally send 'em Nigel's way. Nigel keeps his hands busy, and your pocket full, too. Here you go, send these poor souls to Nigel. Let's make a living together. Balthazar Whiffle. I can't kill that guy, he looks like a baby. Also, Kingsley, I didn't recognize that name. That's one of the other patient's wives. A man named Nigel dropped by today, and if I understood his god-awful English right, he made me a despicable offer. Yet one feels compelled to realize that if the people on his list are perhaps bound to die either by age or by how advanced their illnesses are, it is an unpleasant option. If I don't make money, I won't be helping anyone on this island. Still, let's hope it never comes down to that. That fisherman came by again as well. He truly is a peculiar man. I healed him for the sake of healing him, yet, really. Yet with all the town talk about weird sightings, a part of me can't help but feel curious about what he may discover. Here, bat out of yellow bile. We are bat out of just about everything. Let's just go ahead and fill everything. We're also starting to run real low on money. Like I said, church takes care of the poor. Benedict or Buck for mayor. Local tailor found dismembered. I just want to see if we're about to get arrested. Can you smell the rats creeping in? Better beware today, love. Oh, the congregation. Doctor! Whispers of blessings upon your name grow louder among my congregation, meaning you made good use of my, apologies for my vanity, the great one's help. Joyous to see you on the path of the righteous, and not fooled by the sorts of that wretched hag, that pitiful town fool, meddling in petty dark arts, offering snake oil to seem a friend. In any case, I have brought you another list. These people are in dire need of help. Last too private to share their ailment. Please use this list and don't deny them of your compassion. May the great old one guide your gift. Okay, so we got a new list of people. Like I said, I just want to see if I'm about to get arrested. Okay, I'm not. In that case, we're going to go to the main menu. And that will be all for me today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Do Not Harm. If you enjoyed it and me trying out the new voices, please let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video itself, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I've been playing this through completely blind up to now, so we're on day 12. We just finished day 12. We're on day 13. We now have a body count. Today was the first time I've killed patients. Completely by accident. I'm gonna try and figure out why the wheel is fucking up. I may look into it if it's like a bug or if it's a feature and they're like lying to me about their symptoms. But regardless, again, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day.